All right, guys. I'm a little bit later than what I said because Louis took a while to stop crying as he was falling asleep. Poor baby. Noelle is actually still not asleep, but Josh is helping her. We are learning to go to sleep without our pacifiers, which is a really big deal. And you might be wondering why I'm covering my face. Have a good reason. Hey, Facebook. So Rachel, Kelly, what's up? I put on, you'll be very glad to know that I did not wear this all day. It's good to know, isn't it? Don't you wish I did though, if I just walked around Ackworth, Georgia like this? Holy cow. I put on some extra makeup this evening. Because since starting with Limelight, I have come to realize how many people of my generation and older, actually, I have no idea about the younger kids. I'm sorry, I don't keep up with those millennials and younger. I'll try and find some and befriend them. But people don't know how to wash their face. They don't know. And it's slightly baffling to me. And yet I totally understand it because I did it too. That would be funny, Patty. That'd be totally funny to see if anyone stopped me and went, wash your face. So, I'm going to talk to you about how to wash your face. I'm not a dermatologist. I'm not an esthetician. I do research things and beat them to death. So I did look up some stuff before I came on here tonight. And I do know some estheticians. I tend to think they know how to take care of people's skin because they kind of get paid to do it. So anyway, I'm gonna wash my face. So this is a slightly dirty looking washcloth, but it's actually totally clean. But when you take off makeup with a washcloth, it's gonna stain eventually, which I bought these on Amazon specifically to wash my face with. They came in a pack of like 12. They're really soft, microfiber, and they are awesome for washing your face with. So let's start at the beginning. What temperature water should you wash your face with? Well, some might say really hot. Be careful. You just want some lukewarm water, my friends. Lukewarm water is great. Warm, lukewarm. Don't want it too hot. Don't want to hurt yourself. And you don't want cold because cold water won't open up your pores to actually clean them. Thanks, Whitney. I'm glad you're enjoying this. So to take off this much makeup, sometimes people who wear a lot of makeup will use a wipe, which is great to take off makeup, but you still need to clean your face. But tonight I'm actually using our Dream Clean sample. Hey, Denise. I don't have a bottle of Dream Clean because I'm in love with Quench Cleanse. Isn't it great? Do you guys like my really big cat eye? I'm wearing Candy Apple in honor of Susan Rodarmel, who wore her Candy Apple today. So this is Dream Clean. And as you can see, that was our liquid liner that's just kind of awesomely coming off. And by the way, it is not an easy product to get off with just water. I'm gonna add a little water to my hands. So our Dream Clean is really great for taking off makeup if you're wearing a ton. It's really great for people with normal to oily skin. It has, look at this enduring lip color. This is a nice look. Thanks to these. I actually like Candy Apple, I think, a little better than the, what's it called? Cherry Pie. I'm gonna add a little more water. You know, water helps things suds. So, Dream Clean has natural foaming in it. Lots of us are used to foaming cleansers. Foaming cleansers are great. I'm really okay with a cream cleanser, personally, but some people, it weirds them out. So what makes our cleanser suds naturally is soapberry. It's a natural foaming thing. And it's actually also antibacterial, which is why it's great if you have acne. And And everyone watch how I take off our fiber mascara. It just melts off. I'm so gentle. This gets the fibers off, I find. And I'm not pulling my eyelashes out. So there we have it. I mean, a couple drops of water in one packet, which is probably equivalent to 1 pump. And what I always like to do, because I hate splashing water all over myself, I just take my washcloth. Oh, that's nice. And you gotta be really gentle. You do not want to rub too hard and cause pain to your face. Watercolor in the rain. That's good, Patty. I like that. I am art. All right. So I have successfully removed my makeup with 1 packet of Dream Clean. I think some of the enduring lip color got on my teeth coming off because I'm talking at the same time. All right, friends, I have a clean face. Look at that. Wow. So you saw it. It looked like it melted off my face, but then it still had to come off. So my face is now clean of makeup, which I'm gonna wash my face again, because you know what? I don't just need to, I cleaned off my makeup. Now I actually wanna clean my face, okay? So I used a half pump. I only need a half pump of Quench Cleanse. I'm just gonna clean, because I'm addicted to Quench Cleanse. It's a cream cleanser. It's so soothing. It does not strip my skin. I use it actually in the morning and at night, which is controversial. It is controversial how many times you should wash your face. I think that's up to you. I personally do it twice a day because I get a little oily overnight. And I believe that I'm rolling around in my own bleh at night because I do move a lot. So now I'm all clean, and that took nothing. And I have found that as a mom, washing my face at night is like my own little mini spa experience. I don't take much time for myself during the day, but I can wash my face at night. And I agree, there have been many times when I have felt like the last thing I want to do is wash my face at night. And you know what? It's not good. I'm gonna post an article on this video when I'm done of a woman who didn't wash her face for 30 days. Except she just was allowed to rub it with water, and she'd put on more makeup, but rub it with water, like just water. No products, just water. And her face after 30 days is absolutely disturbing. So I didn't even get to all my points. I'm gonna do my mask so I can get to all my points. This is my skin polish mask I use every other night. It exfoliates, it hydrates. I think it evens out my skin tone. I think it shrinks my pores because it cleans them out really well. It's my favorite product ever. So some people, I have an aunt. I have a sweet, wonderful aunt that I love so very much. She was like, Abby, my skin, it's always so dry. What should I use? Obviously, she's talking to me after I started using Limelight. It's like, well, what are you using right now? She names a bar soap she's using on her face that is not designed for facial use. Aunt Susie, you can't do that. You cannot use bar soap on your face. That's why it's so dry. That's why you're putting like an eczema cream on your face to try and combat how dry you're making your skin. Oh my gosh. So don't use bar soap. There's plenty of great soaps out there. I'm not telling you to buy Limelight. I'm telling you, please wash your face properly and use something that's good for it. I've made my own cleanser before. If you need to start there, research the oil cleansing mask. Is that mask? Nicole, yes, it's the skin polish mask. Lemons. Wonderfulness. Thanks, Patty. I'm glad you're not washing your face with bar soap. Good job. Spread the word. I have ever made my own facial oil cleansers are nice. I made my own oil cleanser for a while. And it works. It takes your makeup off. It doesn't strip your skin. That's awesome. But I have to say that even though I've made my own before, I've never seen the same results that I have seen using Limelight this past, it was like 2 months in a couple days. So when you're exfoliating, some people are over exfoliators. Don't over exfoliate. Also, if you're using an exfoliator, make sure whatever it is that you're rubbing is gentle. So you got to be careful with sugar, hard edges, careful with apricot scrubs, hard edges. That can break the skin, it can tear the skin, it can wear it down. These are actually jojoba beads. You may have even heard about micro beads. You have to be careful about those. I think the government is trying, well, someone's trying to get the government to ban them because they're really bad for the environment. These are jojoba beads, so it's really gentle exfoliation, but really effective because I am a lover of exfoliation, but there can be too much of a good thing. I've got some notes here, so don't mind me while I look off to the side. So be gentle. I did circular motions as I put on my mask, because this is a mask where you put it on, you kind of exfoliate, then you let all the yummy extracts and oils sink into your skin, which hydrates it, which is really good. Hey Meredith, hey Amber. You got to be gentle, circular motions. Even when you're using a washcloth, be really gentle. Don't sit there and scrub, scrub, scrub. You're going to irritate your skin. You're going to hurt it. Don't do that. It's bad. You don't want to strip your skin. You just want it clean, guys. Wipes are good for removing makeup, but it is not a substitute for washing your face. If you have a lot of makeup on, it's a great way to take all that makeup off, but still wash your face. Sometimes wipes just, they look like they're removing your makeup, and part of the time they're kind of just moving the dirt around. They take some of it off because you can see it on a wipe, but you want to take all of it off. Don't over exfoliate, I've said that. And after you wash your face, this is another thing. I've found people that they wash their face and they do that moisturize. Oh yes, Kendra, it does stimulate new cell growth. I think that's why I've seen such a change in my skin, because it is helping cells turnover, which a lot of our moisturizers do as well. When you don't moisturize, your skin can freak out, and then you're not producing, like, it's not moisturized enough. If you feel tight after you've washed your face and you think, I'm squeaky clean, it's so good. No, you do not want to feel tight after you wash your face. You want it to feel soft and moisturized. If it feels tight, it's gone too far, and then your face might overproduce oils, in which case then you're going to think, oh, I'm a really oily person. You're actually not a really oily person. You've just been stripping your skin. So oils are great. I really love our skin therapist. It feels like just pure moisture without heavy, sinks right in. If you're afraid of stuff feeling like it sinks in your skin, find something that doesn't feel that way. You can, it exists, I promise. So I'm not gonna sit through the rest of my skin routine after this. You all have enjoyed most wonderfully my little surprise. But what I do after this, after I clean off my skin polish, I use my anti-aging, my Sotox, use it under here, and I wish that I had taken a good before picture before I started using my under eye stuff. I promise you, my under eye is looking so much better lately, which I wasn't expecting. It wasn't that bad, but I am positive there has been an improvement, but I did not take a good before picture, so that's bad on me. So I use my Sotox. I use One Drop Wonder, which is our cold pressed pomifera oil, which is, it's only one ingredient and it's incredible. If you're afraid of face oil, this is the least scary face oil I've ever encountered in my life, and it works wonders. It helps my little dry spot that I get. It helps wrinkles and such. It's just a magical product. I also put it on my dry chapped lips. And then the last thing I do is my skin therapist, and I go to bed and my skin feels amazing. And in the morning I do the same thing, except I don't I do not exfoliate my face at night. No, in the morning. I don't do it in the morning. I'm losing my mind. It's getting late. It's been a long day, and Louis slept poorly last night. So let's everyone give me happy hearts and good vibes that he will sleep better tonight, because I need it. But I'm gonna go. If you did not see the beginning of this video, you need to go back. And I'm sorry if you feel like you've been called out for not washing your face, but I promise it's good for you. And you need to look at the article that I'm gonna put down there, because it's crazy. This lady's face, a dermatologist told her, you have aged your skin 10 years by not washing your face. But it didn't mean that it wasn't reversible. So good news for her, because she was kind of afraid that her skin was bad forever. I'll see you guys later. Nicole, wash your face. I gave you stuff, wash your face. I'll see you guys later. Have a good night.